touchback. They'll start at the 25. They'll try the right here. The defense swarms him in the backfield. They have nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Dropping back, it's Dampier. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. It's clear over the middle. Can they catch it? They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this week.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial.
Bring the pressure, and down he goes.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Makes the catch. Defense stops him short of the mark, so now it's 4th down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the 1st down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. Increasing out motion from the offense. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Across midfield. Out past the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Wolverines. A huge defensive score.
How about the risky call here by this offense? I love that they're going for it on 4th down. Not so sure about the play call. The defense was not fooled at all. Steps in front of this throw for a nice touchdown.
BAT is good, so it's 7-0.
Michigan 7, Georgia 0.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25.
Obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape, broke loose from the pocket, and put the ball on a string. Just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Throws it to the right. Catch is made. Room to run here. Make the tackle now before he reaches the 37.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. Looking to throw. It's Dampier. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. The pass is complete to the tight end. Scored by the defense. Well, the huge hit there. You haven't expected to see the ball come loose, but a great job to hang on to.
Boy, great concentration by the tight end to be able to come up with that catch, but the defense showing how physical they are when that tight end gets his hands on the ball.
The passes gets home.
Well, how about the push up front by the big fellas here? And when you can get pressure like this, that's what separates good defenses from great defenses. And you think back to the Michigan teams, when they've been exceptional, they've had defensive line played just like that.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Just standing there, gets hit again.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
He'll field the punt. The return is tackled. It's a good understanding. Escapes the pocket. Looking for his back. Caught over the middle. It's Haynes. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Tight end makes the grab. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. As the tight end flex out into the slot looking for a matchup.
Yeah, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety. He's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they run it right into a blitz. And that linebacker is coming downhill curve.
What a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A down. Boy, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Defensive play brings up a fourth down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That could have been a big play there on third down. Now, big decision coming up here on fourth.
Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 in the first possession. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Tackle made at the 41. That's first down yardage. They bring him down. The sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Breaks free. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Michigan.
What a long run for a touchdown. If his defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud, I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big game and a big-time score.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up and just scoring a touchdown. Now it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to scramble. Doesn't get rid of the ball. Track for a huge loss. Goodness, say is usually a drive killer. Second down and long from the 9-yard line. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets the 3 yards closer to mark.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Lets it go quickly, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, when you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback, it can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
He'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. Here comes the first play on the drive now from the 44. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's going to take a shot down the left side. This one is broken up and was incomplete.
Anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws. It's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Wideout's not clustered. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. Big play here after the great offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Now here's the toss play. Fighting for yardage, the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker.
It seemed like the offense is trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there, but give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
The tight end has got it. They make the tackle, but he easily gets 1st down yardage. The drive keeps going.
Well, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a 1st down.
This is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
They'll to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Tackle at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there.
This is really what separates a good running back from a great running back. Instead of just being a check down or a possibility involved in the screen game, this guy's actual wide receiver lined up in the backfield. That time you can see the versatility and what he brings to the table. He can come up with a big play.
Touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He starts with 25. It's Dampier. Running out of time in the pocket. On the move, he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Well, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up second and long. With the catch, it's Humphries. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The bring it down and makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid game.
But it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And looking for a big play here. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there, maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
That's going to be incomplete. Contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to chuck it again. Lets it fly to the wideout. Down the middle, it's Branch. Huge gain all the way to the 40.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. Man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, especially on third down. Get him the ball.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this first down for the Georgia offense. And you know, being able to have a balanced attack is so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
The ball is picked off. Breaks into the open. Pass midfield. Inside the 30. At the 10 now. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Michigan.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
Extra point makes it a 28-zip lead. Tiger putting up a touchdown. The kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Receiver in motion now. Off the play fake on first down. Catch made on the right side. Jukes to get free. Brownie hits it out of bounds after a really nice game there.
That's a big first down for this offense. It's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
He makes the grab.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice game.
Dropping back, it's Dampier. Catch made on the outbound. He rolls out of bounds. That's a big gain there. Okay, we've reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here. Trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, drops back. With the catch, it's Branch. touchdown. This quarterback fires it. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiving score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, was just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense is unable to keep up.
Big Dog team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. The back's got it. You pick up 4, so second down and 6 now.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on first and 10.
Here's the second down play. Toss play to the outside. He's stopping, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up some big yards.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first and 10, looking to throw. Pump over the middle. It's Haynes. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Yeah, you know this defense is going to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Out of the shotgun. Hand it off. It's a 2-yard gain. Second and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Fires it to the wide out. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. The tuck strategy here. The offense really clicking against this battle defense. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Finding space at the 20. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Wolverines looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And the receivers got it.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, he's getting the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. They bring him back. They changed to turn that into points just before halftime.
When you get this close to the end zone, you got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They're going to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
So a timeout is called top strategy. Any time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking downfield. It's Dampier. On the move now. Finally throws it deep down the left side. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a huge gain there, but that's it for this period. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Bulldogs will kick this away to begin the second half. Bringing it out. It's Stewart. They'll tackle him at the 8. Good coverage there. Good decision pulling out. So the drive gets underway, backed up at the 8-yard line. The defense all over. They stop right at the line.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half. Maybe things are starting to change.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Defense is coming after him. As he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Really fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early. Obviously, the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You've got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
And he slings it deep back to the left side. They lost the receiver down there. He's got it for a big gain. Finally, they make the tackle, but this defense reeling after a huge explosive play.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. It's a nice step up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage. Not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Moves out of the pocket. He'll throw it now. Caught over the middle. It's Mush. They bring it down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score on first down.
Great execution here by this offense against zone coverage with a curl route. Hit that last step in your drop. You see where you want to go with it. Put it right on his shoulder for a first down.
The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Here comes play number 6 on this drive. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Wolverines. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And the extra point was up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. There he comes out with 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now, the 25. Looking to throw. It's Dampier. Catch hauled in here over the middle.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And the quarterback dropping back. Short throw complete to the tight end. Steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. First down and 10. Quarterback changing the name now at the line. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for the wide out. Physical defending that pass here on second down. Looks to the left for a quick throw. He's wide open. Made after a big play all the way to the 41.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing.
And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is staying dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Extra point now. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The first play of the drive now on the 25. Hand off for the single back.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on the first down.
This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. That one's picked off. Good play. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Bulldogs. The defense contributes 6 points.
Down, Chris. The big man goes up, shows his skills to come up with that interception, and then the athletic ability to run it back for a touchdown. The guy can move.
Point after, not great for him. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
21.
Well, they thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now at the 25. They'll hand it off. You see able to make the stop after a short game.
Listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule to get ready for that next play.
Second down play coming up. He'll hand it off. Breaking tackles. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Cristiano, the spread out over the years has always been offensive. But I think it was impressive. Defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Going to pick up the third and short through the air. That one is incomplete. Right there. And it brings up fourth down now.
And on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
Trying for a fourth down completion. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
The Wolverines will have first and 10 here. Now they're running on the toss. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And the Wolverines pick up enough yardage for a first down. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Mark down at the 44. 2nd down.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Play action fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. They'll try a pass here. But it's incomplete. Tried a little long pass there, but doesn't work.
When this guy gets out of the pocket and starts to create, kind of hold your breath knowing what he can do. But how about the defense here? They did a good job of forcing him to throw and taking away the scramble.
Gets rid of it on the move.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get him behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
This is broken up.
I really thought that this was going to work out. Showing an aggressive approach here. Going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. To throw, it's Dampier. He escapes the pocket. The short game is defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
It's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down to the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
This throws it away. Takes a big hit in the process.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Can't hold on. Defensive play brings up a 4th down.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. Pass rush closing in. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Smothers him for no gain.
On the play. 2nd down.
Offense getting set for a 2nd down to begin the quarter. Wants to throw it. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Short completion sets up a 3rd down play. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Looking to scramble. Quick throw to his receiver. That one was incomplete. The defender was in. Brings up 4th down now.
Talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical 3rd down. If this linebacker doesn't lower the blow, great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to 4th down.
Bought some time, now lets it go. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
And now from the pistol formation. One man to the backfield, and he'll get the football. Tackle made after just a short gain.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field out, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. The match, the lead is still 14, a two-possession game.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they're moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Looking downfield, it's Dampier. Short hands, it's right. He surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead to sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
On the move now. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. And that's not going to bring out the third down.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
He'll drop back here on third down. Moves out of the pocket. And the pass finally gets home for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Here's that defense shifting again. Tries the right with a quick throw. Tackle's made, but not before he hits the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. They never count these guys out.
He uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
Another nice completion by this quarterback and one of his receivers. You know, if I'm right, you look at this quarterback in this game alone, he's now over 350 yards. What a game for him.
Incompletion sets up a second down. To the air, it's Dampier. The pocket breaking down. A throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now he's going to bring up third down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down for him.
Nobody hits out of bounds after a real nice game there. Georgia shutting out the first and 10 on the line. Here comes a throw from the red zone. He escapes the pocket. And they're headed out of bounds. So the hit did not pick up first down yardage.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time before he can get out and keep him to a short game.
Second down, looking to throw it. He's going to lose yards there. The defense closed in and forces him out of bounds.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
On third down, he drops to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Brown. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Man, Chris, when you're down by a couple scores late in a game like this, you need to find matchups where you can get the ball thrown downfield. Here it's a completion, but it doesn't get them very much. Now they've got a fourth down play coming up.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. No, he didn't get there. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play as they try to cut in to this lead. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Leaning on the run game here. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got it in the backfield. It's across the yard. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense pinned back. They're going to run it. Zero running left to stop right at the line of scrimmage. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Tackled way behind the line. He'll do 6 there. Now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The Wolverines will bring their punt team onto the field. That's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. We're finally getting it. A nice line on the team. That means good second field position for this drive.
As an offense, I know you're down, but you gotta try to mix it up. Maybe roll the quarterback out. Have your backs and tight ends chip at the line. Anything they can do, because what they've done up to this point, it's just not working.
They get to the line with a hurry here for this third down. Quarterback, snap adjustments now for this defense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw.
How about that? The defense does their job on third down and long. They get after that quarterback, and now it's fourth and forever. Coverage did its part. Let's not forget about that. Buying the pass rush enough time to get after the quarterback.
Play action, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he throws his third interception of the day. Oh, he's bringing it back. He's at the 50. At the 30 now. The 10. Touchdown, Michigan. Pick 6 could be a game changer.
Oh, and that's another touchdown for this offense. They continue to go out there and battle. I want to see what this handshake's going to be like after the game. I don't know how the opposing coach feels about this late score.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. throw the football. Pressure is coming. Quarterback looking to scramble. Breaks loose at the 40. Slides to a really big hit.
And this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
After the first play, they're very close to midfield already. Back to pass. It's Dampier. Looking for a late deep shot. That is interception number 4 today for this QB. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
This offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game. Why is he throwing the football?
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. He's running out of time here. Took one last shot with no time on the clock, though. This game is over. Well, this was a stunner. It's going to resonate around the college football landscape, Kirk. This lower-ranked team came in here and said, give us some